I have notes.
Okay.
They're not great notes, but I have notes.
You're doing great, sweetie.
They're better notes than mine. But we solved a puzzle.
We solved a puzzle.
We solved a lot of puzzles.
We solved one puzzle and I set off another.
So we read a new journal entry which has parallels to our own journey, despite the journal being 200 to 300 years old. We head into the tunnels, the volcanic tunnels. The path forks in two opposing directions. No one could figure out which way they went, and we sat there and argued about which way we should go for way too long.
Oops, all bottoms.
Oops, all bottoms. And then we headed left towards the library/vault. We find a smashed lock at the patent library office. The door is trapped, which we fucking tripped it.
He just went in, dick out. It was a lot.
Yeah.
And then the room was on fire, but Clud found sprinklers. And then Karin steps directly onto a pressure plate. But then Roof disabled the pressure plate.
Shush.
But then Roof disabled the pressure plate, and we made it to the vault door, which has gnomish inscriptions on it, and the runestones, and 2 runestones. That's the first lock, and then an avian inscription, and and a keyhole, and that's the second lock. Then a lever and deep speech, that's the third lock. Then undercommon and a lock with half a key in it, that's the fourth lock. Then orcish with a hole in the door, that's the fifth lock. Infernal and brazier, that's the sixth lock. Elvish and beacon, seventh lock. And druidic and an altar, which is the 8th lock. And then we opened the door finally, and that took so fucking long we ended the session there.
Yes. We solved the puzzles, but I cannot say that we did it efficiently.
In our defense, we're all bottoms.
Listen, we did our best.
Can we help you, sir?
Alright, and now we are about to go through the door to the vault in the hopes of catching our intended, not intended like getting married, intended like our enemy / she's fucking shit up. What's her name? The firewolf lady.
Sienna.
Sienna, thank you.
I would have that in my notes, but my notes are missing.
That's valid. We'll find them one day.
One day.
They will return to us. And we can, super cool, scrapbook your current notes into that notebook.
I'm just gonna rewrite them.
You're a fucking monster.
Hey, it helps his memorization.
It does. Legally speaking.
That doesn't change the fact that he's a creep.
I'm a
He's
weirdo.
a weirdo. What the hell is he doing here?
Okay.
Alright. So, that's where we're at.
Are we assuming that there's going to be combat as soon as we go through the door?
That would be a smart thing to assume.
I assume when you can know.
Well, I need to know, because it's determining whether or not I'm giving 3 of y'all bless, or one of you is getting a shield.
Point.
I would assume that there is combat directly on the other side of this door.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who wants bless then?
I think Kurzu should get a bless. Give it to... I think, Roop will...
Yeah, I'll give it to Roop.
No,
not you.
Roop will say to give it to Kurzu, Mallow, and Clud.
What does the bless do again?
You get a D4 on, I don't have my thing where it says what bless
Like
does.
skill checks.
Skill checks, attacks, and I want to say damage as well.
I don't know about damage.
I can't remember, that's why I'm like...
I'll look it up.
It's not damage.
Okay, so it's just attack first then.
I'm not even sure it's attacks.
It is attacks.
Okay.
I know.
Basically, D20 rolls, right?
What?
Can we help you, sir?
Basically,
Yes.
you get the bonus on D20 rolls. So, yeah, against the skill checks.
Yeah.
Plus D4 bonus?
Yes, plus D4.
Although not your saving throws.
Thank you, Dally.
Fair point.
Maybe.
I keep turning back to talk to you because the speaker, I put it behind my head. So if you see me turning like an idiot, that's why.
You're not an idiot. That's just how our brains,
Always had his.
I mean, I don't mind the idea of you looking at Miles Edgeworth while I'm talking.
That's true. Well, that's what I intend to do, and then I'm like, ooh, your voice, let me turn. Because the laptop is here. And the speaker is there.
And the mic is here.
And the mic is here.
So I'm throwing my voice then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you are an expert ventriloquist, let me tell you.
You sure can't see my lips moving right now.
Facts.
Absolutely. Alright. Okay, let's be really careful, and take a look before we walk through.
Okay. It's a big, heavy vault door, so how are you anticipating taking a look before you walk through?
We should crack it open?
Can we check for traps?
Yeah, well, I mean, we just did a whole lot of puzzles, so I don't know if there's anything official, but, like, maybe we can see if she set something up.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Checking for traps.
Yeah.
Okay. So in what manner are you checking for traps?
Going to look around the edges of the door, seeing if there's anything there.
Okay.
Even just opening up slightly to see if there's anything there.
It is a heavy vault door. The second you open it, whatever's on the other side will know.
Yeah, I was to say,
Okay.
it will make a very, like, sort of, like a when it opens, no matter what you do.
Can I at least look around the sides then to see if there's been anything
Sure,
that might
go
be
ahead.
sticking through?
Make an investigation check.
Yeah.
How do we do? A 4.
Great.
It looks
Okay.
fine.
He got a rock.
I got a rock.
Okay. Well, in that case, I mean, if Karin says it's fine, it's probably fine. I mean,
All right, let's
he's
go.
done such a good job of sussing out traps so far.
Yeah. He found.
He has found almost all of them.
How tall is the vault door?
It's big enough for them to bring, like, very large prototypes through, so I'd say maybe 12 feet, maybe 15.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to fly up, so I'm above my whoever is going first.
Okay.
I'm above Karin.
Alright. So are you guys opening the door?
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Alright. Karin, you take hold of the vault door and you do, I don't know, that vault door thing they do in movies where they do the, like, chunk and then they turn the wheel and then it pulls open.
And then Ron
And
Perlman
as-
starts doing a monologue.
And as you do, the door hinges open with a, like, to be clear, this is, again, we've talked about this before. It's not an old abandoned vault. You are not in a dusty tomb. This is a place people work every day, but the door is so heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And as you open it, you are all hit with a gust of hot, poisonous air.
Ooh.
We're wearing the respirators, though.
You are wearing the respirators, which gives you resistance to poison damage.
That's good. We love resistance.
Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Cool puggers. That's
There you go.
one.
Karin and
I
Rook,
needed
you
that.
have disadvantage because you were at the front.
Right.
Cool. All right.
Ha!
8.
Nat 1.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I got a 9 and a 7. So with disadvantage, poison resistance of the Constitution. So that's an 8.
I also got an 8.
Hey!
Did anyone get higher than an 8?
What's your constitution, Becky?
Am I rolling?
You rolled a 7.
Do we have the dice bolt working again?
No idea. Does the dice bot work?
Don't know. I don't know.
Just chuck a roll up there and find out.
My
Well,
phone's over there.
I did, and it doesn't. Either I did it wrong or it's not working.
I don't think you did it wrong.
I mean, I'm yeah.
You can set up a rolls, or
I mean-
if you.
I mean, I have roll 20, and it's really easy to use. The only fallback would be that you'd have to trust that I'm telling you the truth, I guess.
I mean,
Or someone else could roll for me.
The only person more painfully and agonizingly honest than you is Bucky.
It's
So
Bucky, yeah, that's fair.
I am very willing to believe.
Okay.
Just-
in which case, you say con save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What'd you get?
Got a nat 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 3 8s and 2 nat 1s to start the session.
Yep.
Okay.
At least we definitely know I'm not lying now. Great.
we're gonna die.
Clover.
No, ma'am.
It's a,
Get down. Get down.
Just no.
Oh my god.
Is everything what?
Clover has made some adjustments to the camera setup.
Oh my! I wasn't looking at the screen. Hello. Hi, Clover.
no regrets.
Clover was right. This is the
What?
only camera
I'm
set.
sorry. What, Clover? What do you have against Ace Attorney?
Clover can't see Ace Attorney.
But she gave you kisses.
Oh, is she just saying hello? Hello.
Yeah.
She gave you
She got
kisses.
so excited about saying hello that she came down on the webcam cord and yanked it off of the stand we were using.
Oh, Clover.
I got the stand at least.
Thank you. Good catch. Okay, I'm gonna reset that up real quick. We're
Sure.
gonna keep Clover on that side of the table.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Okay.
can't leave all the crimes to Max. It would be unequitable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Max. Hi, buddy.
You gotta tilt it to the side.
Thank you for putting me back up.
First, we want you to be able to see. How does this look?
Yeah, it's slightly further over than it was before, but I can still see all of you. I presumably will be able to see Allie when she's sitting down
There we
again.
go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now, can you see the other side of the table?
Yeah. I'm just
R
gonna say.
and Bucky are in shadow, but it's sinister and cool. Yeah, for instance, I can see R steepling his fingers. What now?
Max
It's cool. It's just Max is now trying to.
Max is in that stage where he's a new older sibling and he just wants everything that Clover wants,
Oh no.
Yeah, literally, I was standing in the kitchen and
It's moved over too much now.
No, I know. I'm just. How we doing?
Nope.
Nope, I'm still out. That's better.
Yeah. You're all good. Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally standing in the kitchen at one point, and I started petting Clover, and Max immediately ran over to me and stuck his head under my hand.
Clover.
Because he was just like, "No, you're supposed to be petting me."
Hi, Max.
Okay. I just want you to be able to see what we're working with here.
Clover.
Okay. Anyways, you all open the vault door and inhale big lungfuls of hot and spicy toxic gas.
Do 2 street dogs happen to also run out?
Yeah, 2 dirty street dogs run off, clearly unaffected. They're fine. They're just here to cause mischief.
Mm-hmm.
One of them takes some jerky out of your packs.
How dare you?
And Snowdrop's kind of like, that was mine.
I feel like Clover's the one who took the jerky. But who's to say?
Mm-hmm. These are dirty street dogs. They have nothing to do with my children, of course.
Of course.
course.
So how much damage are we taking?
Oh, don't worry.
Oh no.
Our respirators break.
It's just it's just 5 damage for the 2 of you with nat 1s. And 2 damage for the rest of you. Oh, and you also all have the poison condition.
Cool.
Big.
Poggers.
Cool.
I love Pog.
Remind me
I am
what
a
poison is
pog.
again?
That just took
you have
out a quarter
disadvantage.
of our health.
Disadvantage on what?
Yes.
Everything.
Fuck. Okay, cool.
All ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
We are the Pog champs.
Not right now.
Hi,
I
Hamster.
know that's what I know it's on the paladin sheet. I know it is.
Oh, I love her. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Your saving throws are fine. I apologize.
Thank you.
It's just attack rolls and ability checks.
I'm so glad I gave
Yay.
y'all bless.
Yeah.
We're screwed, but the rest of y'all.
I just realised I have inspiration, but I refuse to use it at this point.
I also have inspiration. Or did I use it last?
I will take my poison medicine. I'll use my inspiration later.
Okay.
Incredible.
The regular whoopsies are poisoned for the next 3 rounds. The nat ones are poisoned for the next 4.
Only 3?
So I'm going to trust you guys to keep track of that.
Okay.
You said 3 rounds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
70.
As you're all kind of like coughing and hacking even through your respirators, your vision clears from the stinging poison and kind of adjusts, and you look into this vault, which is sort of shadowed by the smoke, and you see a tall Afridi woman surrounded by a half dozen flaming, enormous direwolves.
Cool.
All of them grinning at you. At least you assume. The Afridi has on a respirator that frankly looks a lot nicer than all of yours.
Nice.
Quick question. Is Ifriti another word for fire ganassi, or is it a different thing?
Technically it's a different thing, but I forgot that and was using it as a term for fire ganassi.
Oh. So which one is she?
She's a fire ganassi.
Okay, cool.
She does look a little bit more elemental than you're used to seeing. Like, her eyes glow like embers, and you see that everywhere along her skin that's got like sort of cracks or wrinkles, a deep orange glow from underneath, which if you've ever met a fire ganassi before, you would know that's not super normal.
Not typical.
You know, they usually have like traits that would identify them with their element, but not like that.
You know, like bee has traits.
And Clover.
Clover
My
has
love.
many traits.
Climbing.
Aren't you glad you didn't get a bigger dog now?
Oh no.
No, I'm in Bee's lap, not you. Hey, I'm just gonna play a game like this. It's gonna be supernatural, guys.
No. Oh, that's a good one.
Is Clover doing
Right.
mischief under the table?
Clover is trying to do mischief on top of the table, which is
Bucky,
the worst
Bucky
case
will send a
scenario.
photo in a second.
Beautiful. You can just see her.
How many die rolls did you say?
6.
PPP. Oh my goodness. What a good girl. Oh my goodness.
Don't let her on the table.
She's
I
gonna
won't.
try to get on the table.
I won't let her.
And as she grins, she says, I bet you're all wondering why I've gathered you here today.
Well, I thought we were like, is this an intervention?
I think
Unfortunately for you,
I think it's a trap.
Viola's there. And then she charges.
Wait, unfortunately you for Viola what?
Unfortunately for you, Viola's really the talker.
Oh.
She
doesn't know.
she hefts up
Oh!
she hefts up an enormous double-headed axe, and charges, her wolves following behind. Everyone roll initiative.
At disadvantage?
Oh,
I
yes.
mean, we're poisoned.
Oh,
I don't think poison affected the back.
Oh,
Initiative is a dexterity check.
Right.
and it's not a save, so it's affected by disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Aww.
But instead,
Okay, that's not bad.
I got a 14 with my
The lid.
top of it.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Alright, so roll 1.
Okay,
Sorry.
would someone give me like an actual piece of paper?
That's a 17.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, that's an 18.
Okay, 18 for blood.
No, 17, sorry.
17, okay. We're rolling well. Now.
All things considered. Good girl.
I don't know if that was quiet, but I hope it was.
I am missing some things because my allergies are being a butt, so I can't hear some things over the sound of my own sniffling.
You know what?
You carry paper, so that's good.
Sweetie.
Okay, can I have that back?
Also, for those who have blessed it, because it is up to a minute, it does last for
10 rounds.
Nice.
Does initiative count as bless?
no, it's only attack rolls and saving throws.
Have you looked that up?
Yep, I've got it right here.
Okay, cool.
Wait, what? Did you just say that bless applies to attack rolls
It
and
does
saving
not
throws?
It's
What?
only attack rolls and saving throws.
No, hang on. Yes. Sorry. Are you saying that bless only applies to attack rolls and saving throws?
Yes.
Okay, not skill checks.
Not skill checks.
Okay.
Not an issue.
That's my bad.
I mean, it would make sense that it would apply to a skill check, and you would think it would, but it doesn't.
That's because guidance does.
Ah,
That's
I don't have
what it is.
guidance.
I think this game might be complicated.
Man, who the fuck wrote all these rules?
Who even plays
Guidance
this
is
game?
not one of them.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. So
Who even plays this game, Clover? Can you
Yeah.
imagine?
Clover's like, not fucking me. What are you assholes doing?
Got a max.
She's like, I want to play. Clover wants to play.
Yeah, give me a plate of snacks.
As this is extremely fascinating audio experience,
Oh,
Clover is a new dog addition to the family.
And what did Crozy get?
Oh, at 8, sorry.
Cool.
Hi, baby. What a good lap dog.
Okay, 20 and over. All right.
Literally none of us.
And then, all right, 15 and up.
I was a 19, Claude is a 17.
Okay.
Just to clarify, Dally, I see that you put poison equals 4.
Poison equals 4 rounds for me, or for any of us who crit failed.
Oh, I thought it was 5 rounds. Not that I
No.
want to do that to you.
No,
it's
5
4.
hit points.
Oh, 5 hit points, 4 rounds.
Yeah.
3 rounds. Yeah.
Okay,
Keeping
cool.
me.
Did anyone get over a 13?
I got a 14.
Got a 9.
I have 2 dogs.
And that's before you've even gotten one of your own.
I know. I'm so excited to get back from Virginia.
Such
my
dogful
visit.
bounty.
Okay, over a 7.
Oh yeah, me, I got 8.
God, my leg's going now.
Damn bad.
That's too damn bad.
You gotta keep them separated.
Gotta keep them separated. Come on, buddy. Baby. Hey, baby girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Yeah.
Okay,
I was
No
actually
paw on
just
the table. No paw on the
pick it up.
table.
over anything over a natural 1.
I think everyone else is already gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. My leg.
I'm so glad someone had it down.
Nope. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh my god.
R is blocking out my view of exactly what's happening with Bucky and Clover, but I have to assume that Clover is attempting to be a lapdog.
Yes.
And I'm like,
And then we have a max on the other side between us.
yeah, he's like
Mhm.
pressing.
Oh, Bucky
the
is
boat.
flanked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent! They get bonus. They get advantage on their attack rolls against you.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm not doing great because, oh my god, her claw's right in my knee. Oh!
Oh,
Yeah,
doesn't
you
realize
should-
her own strength.
Really jumped off of me like a springboard and then rocketed away, and it hurt so bad.
She just needs something to trim her nails, maybe.
She had her nails trimmed at the
Oops.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
it's
Lord,
my
she
turn.
coming. Oh Lord, she coming.
I cleaned my glasses and then I looked back at the screen and suddenly Clover's on the other side of the table.
Yes.
It's crazy how that happens.
This is no longer a D&D podcast, by the way. This is now a Clover fancast.
Yeah.
Just reporting on Clover's activities at all times.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
putting-
I have great news for you all.
Mm-hmm.
the fan cast is
Um,
over.
Please tell me they did not roll with nat 20.
2 of them did.
What?
Well, you know what? As long as they're doing the nat 20 on initiative and not on damage, I'm feeling better.
Yeah,
about
that
it.
is.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
my
now that
leg.
you've said that, they're going to roll fucking nat 20s to hit as well.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm doing my best.
Okay. Listen, don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Listen, living is overrated.
Bad picture of me.
Sorry.
mean,
I'm just making sure we get
Do you want me to delete it?
No, I don't care. Almost everybody in this server has seen me at my worst. I'm just like weird and blurry. My
Anyways.
bangs.
Okay, Karin, you're still in the front, yes?
Yeah, I'm still in the front.
that
Okay.
was a lot of dice.
That was a lot of dice.
And your AC is 16, correct?
Yep.
All right. The pair of flaming wolves leaps forward, moving in unison, and they pounce, ready to rip your throat out, only to like slide their claws against your heavy plate armor, and sort of snap at it, and you feel it like close around the plates, but it just sort of clanks uselessly. You do not take any damage.
Thank God.
Oh,
Is it my turn, or
no,
does
ma'am.
there
Ma'am,
more?
No, ma'am.
Uh,
No, ma'am.
They are moving to kind of flank you, one on each side.
Okay, but they're still in range, so I don't get attack of opportunity.
Yeah, they are still in range.
Got it.
And that is the end of their turn. It's now your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna go for the one on my right.
Oh, that's a mouth.
I want to get disadvantage on this.
Nope, no, ma'am.
Come on!
God.
That's rough, buddy.
7.
And what would you have rolled if it was advantage?
It would have been a 24.
With a
With a nat
natural
20?
20?
That's a
Yeah,
nat
it's
20.
nat 20. I just
That's
thought
so
the,
sad.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
What
the
a
readers at home
bummer.
should hear that. That's right, they are readers.
Oh my god.
You should all be aware. I didn't really give you a good description as we came in because you were too poisoned.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This room is filled, floor to ceiling, with what looks to be the first ever prototypes of many, many magical and non-magical inventions.
Cool.
Interesting. And how many of these inventions are going to kill us?
I suppose that depends on how they're applied.
Fair. Sorry if I'm
Um,
muffled, by the way.
You're good.
You see a group of like different staffs in the corner. Many of them mechanical rather than magical, but they're not very as you all know, Gnomish culture doesn't differentiate magic from the mechanical. It's either mechanical or it makes no sense.
Oh, so it's kind of
and-
like Arthur C. Clarke quote. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I use the pen? I don't know why I asked permission. It's a bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm like this.
You see a rack with a few dozen different types of kind of new improved bag of holding over the years. The first one, it has a label on it that says caution heavy. And as they get, forward in years, you see them getting lighter and more sleek and stuff until you see a little pocket that very closely resembles the one that Rook has from Janie. You see some mysterious unlabeled orbs. They probably were labeled at some point, but your vision's pretty hazy. And it seems like the people that work here kind of have the thought of, well, they know what it is, so it doesn't really need extra labeling.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you're wondering if it's here, it might be. You just, I just want you to be aware.
We just needed to survive the boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Exciting. But I don't think anything will be as useful as my staff of my stick of bird call.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. You see one that looks just like it in the corner, actually.
Nice.
2 staffs of bird call. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, dual wield them.
I will say that everything on here has a security tag where it will teleport itself back into the vault the second it leaves the vault.
Good. That's good to know.
I was honestly going to have them explode, but then I realized you would simply weaponize that.
Yeah. Do any of them go before Rook?
Claude goes before Rook.
I mean, that's what. Do any of the wolves go before Club?
No, they either rolled very good or very bad.
Oh, okay.
Would it be would they teleport just the item back, or is it like anything like if someone's holding?
No, it teleports just the item back.
Okay.
I'm telling you this because you can't rob the vault, not because it can be weaponized.
That's fair. I just wanted to check and see if it could be weaponized.
No.
Attached it to a person.
Then it would disappear from its attachment.
Damn. I don't know if you can see this, Dally.
Oh, I wasn't
Bucky.
looking at the screen. What? Oh,
Bucky's been replaced.
Bucky has been usurped.
Yeah,
Bucky
actually,
has in fact been a dog this
no,
whole time.
it's just Bucky,
Yeah,
as he's always been.
yeah.
Bucky, you changed gender.
Again. Okay.
It's like, I didn't say you could stop petting me.
Okay. Anyways, Claude goes next, so that's kind of gonna be what's up next. In the meantime, you do see what appears to be like an arcane version of the singing Big Mouth Billy Bass.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. There was a boss playlist, but I could not test creating it in such a way that it was not an audio nightmare.
That's
so
fair.
you just have to imagine.
Fair. I am imagining a chorus of Billy Basses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have a very powerful
It was fun. It alternated between really powerful, edgy Viking music and oopsie, you're in a vault full of mistakes.
Oh, I don't think anyone's gonna remember what the name of the battle music I don't think it's Critical Role.
I didn't watch season 1.
Yeah.
What?
It had a really good what?
What battle music, sorry?
The battle music that they used always during combat that had the little scream in it.
Oh, Critical Role in it. You're right.
I can't remember the name of it, but I know it's a copyright free one. It's really good.
Not the ones from The Witcher where they
I nominate.
got sued. I think they tried not to get sued.
I think that was a DMCA probably.
Sorry, Gally, what was
Oh yeah, I nominate that we, until we know the actual name, we just call it Matt Mercer has started smiling.
That makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Forget what kind of monk you are.
What subclass did you go?
You ever just forget what kind of monk you are?
You're the Healy one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out which one's the Healy one. I think it's open hand.
I'm gonna also pee
No.
while we're paused.
Open
Alright, that's
hand
gonna
is
be Way
like
of
vanilla
Mercy.
monk.
Okay, it's gonna be the Way of Mercy then.
Yeah.
I know you didn't take Cobalt Soul, otherwise I would have asked you to punch him and figure out what they were weak to.
Yeah.
So,
First.
you use key points if you're a monk, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's monkey.
Yeah, you're right. It is
Closest one.
monkey. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but Hannah just had the most long-suffering sigh.
It didn't pick it up, so thank you very much for telling me. I live for that shit.
Oh, good, we're level 3.
Yeah.
I'm just, no reason, I'm just reading up real quick on what I'm good at doing, in case, we're gonna die.
Allergies being a butt, I will be right back. I've still got my headphones on, though, if you need to yell something at me.
I think we're just kind of in a general bio break right now.
Yeah.
Very least, I have it already ready for if and when Karin dies.
Oh no. Kenku, I will murder you.
It is not a Kenku.
Okay.
It is a different bard, but it's a barbarian.
Ah, okay.
College of Whispers.
What's the barbarian College of Yelling?
Ancestral Guardian. He doesn't talk, except for when he has to cast spells in which it channels spirits through the skull, because the College of Whispers, you get spell focus as the skull.
That makes sense with Ancestral Guardian.
Yeah.
I get it.
Wait, so it's an entirely silent character except when casting spells?
Yes, and then he spirits through the skull, and it's essentially the playlist that I have is all that you're gonna hear. It's never actually gonna be his voice.
Can I get to my chair?
She took it earlier.
Yeah, I'm very sad that she wasn't still in the chair.
That would be very funny.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hi.
You paid for the whole seat, but you're only gonna need the edge. Because Clover's in the rest.
Yeah. No, she actually jumped up into the chair and a half.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dally, can you see her?
Ellie is not
Oh.
at her at the computer. Well, okay.
Clover, you can roll for raw if you want to.
I'm back. I'm back. What am I meant to be looking at? Oh, hello.
The camera.
Hello, Clover. I also hurried back as fast as I could to say, did you say that you have a character who is a Kenku barbarian?
No, this is actually a Goliath barbarian.
Damn it! That means
Right.
it's not a birdbarian.
Like right here.
No, it's a barbarian.
She does.
Oh, that's even better. Fuck.
Sorry about that. Fuck, did I have phone in the bathroom? 2 seconds. Or 5.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I'm forgetful.
I don't think that's a good reason.
Hi, Clover. Who's a good girl?
Honestly, I think that one was fair, actually.
Alright.
Like, I'm not saying we encourage the behavior.
The group. Is that a good enough reason? Sir?
It is, but you can't guilt spiral.
I know. I'm just
Your child.
She's beautiful. Alright. So I will aim for
There are 2 wolves flanking Karin, and the rest of them are charging you, only seconds behind.
Alright, he will go for the one Oh god. That
Okay, I understand you don't want down.
the one that Karin is not actively like trying to stab.
Okay.
So god. Okay. Alright, so
Remember disadvantage.
yep. D20 plus
Plus D4.
D4. Okay, that's a 14. So that's a 10.
Plus a D4.
Alright.
It's in this bag.
Ma'am.
I'm gonna find one. Please do not eat my dice. Hey, nope. There we go.
Alright,
Oh,
that's
plus
a
4.
4. So that's a
14.
14 plus what's my attack thing? I think it's dexterity. So that's 14 plus 3 17 to attack.
Okay. Congratulations, you hit the wolf.
Cool.
Yay.
And I do
Is it 1d8 or 2d8?
1d8.
Okay.
So here. That's also disadvantage, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh, 7 plus
You
3.
smack on my butt?
7 plus 3, that's 10.
Okay, and that's with your rapier, right?
Yes. So piercing.
All right. You stab deep into this wolf's side, and it goes. As you do, a spray of heat and ash comes up along your arm. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving.
All right. So
And we get D4 for that as well.
14, 12.
And then saving throw.
So 12 plus.
Oh, 16.
So that's I rolled a. My
12
dexterity.
is what?
My dexterity is 3.
So 19.
Yeah, 19.
All right, yeah, you successfully dodge out of the way as you kind of stab this dog and like heat like vent it in a spray.
Mhm.
And you jerk your hand back just in time to avoid getting the shit burnt out of it.
Yeah.
All right, Rook, it's your turn.
Okay.
Thank you for being patient with me.
Love you.
I mean,
All right, Rook is going to swoop in towards the wolves that already attacked, that Clud just attacked,
Mm-hmm.
she's looking.
with disadvantage, right? Okay.
Bucky, did you roll with disadvantage?
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It's a 5 plus 5. That's a 10. Does a 10 hit this wolf?
No.
All right, cool. Will fly down and just like I think like a current from like the hot air hits and
Throws you
I
upwards.
pivot and I just like swing by a little too far to the right.
Yeah, which wolf is this?
The one that Bug attacked.
Okay. Oopsie. Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn? And are you now landed?
Oh, good.
I am still in the air.
Okay, you just like swoop down to try to punch the wolf like
Yeah.
a Superman, like.
Yeah, I was like and so I guess I used some of my movement.
Mhm.
But I'm just gonna kind of hover.
Yeah, this is a small enough area that I'm honestly not worried
Good
about your
boy.
movement. It's
Okay.
like the whole room is maybe 60 feet in diameter.
Okay, cool. And
There's like sub vaults elsewhere, but you know this is like the main area where they keep prototypes.
yeah, and the lady is coming towards us, right?
Oh yes, very much so. With, I hasten to add, a big axe.
Big axe. Cool.
Axe fight.
I'm going to head and is she aiming towards anyone in particular?
She is charging you. You notice that she does seem to be running more towards you at this exact moment in time.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that works. All right. I'm going to.
It looks like she's got kind of an overhead strike. She's going to try to
Can bring you down.
hit you out of the air so that the wolves can take care of you.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna hang out so that I am threatening this wolf in the hopes of granting flanking to my allies.
Okay.
And I'll just deal with her when she gets here.
Okay. That's a choice.
I don't have any good bonus
for each dog.
actions. I don't want to use any of my key stuff yet.
1 hand for each dog.
Anyways, she's here.
Oh,
Great.
cool.
If you've ended your turn,
Yes, I've ended my turn.
congratulations. She's
Okay.
here. And she's going to take like a big overhand chop down at you.
Okay. Nat 20.
No, she
Okay.
swings and you dodge nimbly out of the way,
Yes.
buoyed by the currents, and her axe lands in the dirt, and you see as she kind of just like she whips around and swings towards you again, this time kind of upwards. And is your armor class 16?
Yep.
Aw, I'm gay.
As she swings, Rook is gonna say, I don't suppose you'd want to come quietly. They barrel roll out of the way.
Yeah, she says there's a difference between quiet and not talkative, and her axe blade catches you just under the wing, and she slams into you, leaving a big slash. Oh, where's my D12?
Oh, a D12. Well, I guess
It's an axe.
Yeah, it's an axe. It's a weapon.
Good girl.
Oh no, I've got.
Okay.
Thank you though.
Thank you so much. No.
Okay. You're going to take. You still have the fire cream on, correct?
Yeah, we all got it on. So.
Good
Okay,
girl.
that's great news. You're going to take 9 slashing damage. And only 6 fire damage.
Oh, hi. Cool. Hi, baby.
Rook looks really bad.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Cruiser, how many spell slots you got?
Now, I wanted to ask, did we get a long rest before we went into this?
I did.
Yes.
Thank fuck, then I have all of them. Oh no, wait, did I use a spell slot when I wasn't here?
No.
Cool, I have all of them.
You helpfully spoke Druidic, but that's all you did.
Nice.
Good Lord.
Do you have, and that's a total of 3 slots?
Sorry, let me just count. I have 4 first level spell slots and 2 second level spell slots.
I'm extremely capable
Uh-huh.
with my spell slots. I don't have spell slots. Root just kind of like barely there.
Mm-hmm.
Says, yep, I flew right into that one. Oh.
Yeah. You pretty much did, unfortunately. The third wolf is going to leap up and try to grab Ra. Is there anything anyone would like to do?
Oh, we get advantage or the attack of opportunity.
Yes, Ra is in the back of your group right now.
So who gets attack of opportunity? Do all of us?
It has run in between Clud and Malak.
Okay.
Oh, so you 2 get.
I was like,
Okay, I like throwing dice on myself. Apparently, go ahead.
is that a D20 stuff?
Yeah, it's like a regular main. It's just that it ran past you.
And it's disadvantage.
Yep, sure is.
Putting that
Okay.
both hands on Clover.
What do you add on to it?
Your attack bonus. It should be on your character sheet.
Is your brother
Look at me. Where's my character sheet?
Isn't it? Didn't you bring past me a folder of things?
It's gone. We can't find it.
We are still looking for Mallow.
Okay.
It's dexterity plus.
Maybe.
No, it's strength
Oh,
for
fuck.
Mallow.
Sorry.
Maybe 2. Do you feel like that's inappropriate?
Well, it's
Or you
that
wanna
plus
walk?
your proficiency bonus. So,
Do you remember in strength, right?
you have +2 in strength, I believe.
Okay, then
Okay.
you should get a push. Yeah, 4.
4?
Okay.
Yeah. Choose a number that's in your heart.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with 11 total.
Okay.
That does not hit.
You swing out and you just miss this wolf. There's like a puff of smoke as you swing through some of the gouts of flame coming out along like that, like the rough, like the ridge along its back.
Cool.
And wolf number 3 jumps at Ra, who dodges out of the way just in time.
Does Ra have a weapon?
Yeah,
Okay, sure.
Ra has a rapier.
Got it.
A rapier?
Get out.
You are not in a position to take psychic damage right now.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Mallow, it's your actual turn.
Okay.
My arm is sore. But
I'm gonna go after what's her name? Sienna?
Mhm.
Yeah. And that's gonna be really good for me. Okay, great. Off to a good start. Okay. That's a 10 plus, you said 4.
Mhm.
Do I get a D4 on this?
Oh, yes, you do.
Yes, you are under the effects of bless.
I don't think it would have mattered
Yeah.
last turn. Okay.
Do you need one?
Yes.
Here you go. Hey, 4.
4. Yay.
So 18.
18.
I really wish I had time to figure out my playlist without it being an audio nightmare. Anyways, an 18 does hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my move.
12.
She loved her kisses.
God. Wait, I have an ability that lets me reroll.
Oh, you
one.
have weapon fighting?
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
11.
That's way better. That's 2 ones.
My arms are so sore.
You take a swing at her, and as your axe comes down, kind of across the shoulder and collarbone, almost in the same place she hit Rook, there's this spray of sparks and heat that comes out of it. It's not as strong as what's coming out of the wolves. You don't have to dodge it, but it does leave this like blinding, glowing gash in her otherwise pretty smooth, coppery skin.
Interesting.
All right. It is. I mixed up. Nope, I didn't mix up. Okay. Yes. It is Crozu's turn.
Hello. Boring, I'm afraid, but I want to cast spark skin on myself, please.
Good
Smart.
Good call.
I don't think it's boring to be safe.
So my AC is now 16.
Safety is cool.
That's why we buy condoms.
That's why we
Also,
buy-
do I want to do this now or at the beginning of my next turn? No, I'm not going to move until the beginning of my next turn, but I do want to kind of scope out somewhere that I can place myself that is in the middle of the wolves, but not within 15 feet of my allies.
Okay.
So I'm just
the
kind of
wolves
looking.
are currently charging into melee range with your allies.
Okay, so I'm basically looking to see if there's a position I can put myself in that kind of catches the wolves on the edge of a 15-foot radius without getting my allies in the crossfire. And if the wolves are too spread out for that, I'll do something else. But that's what I'm kind of keeping an eye out for.
Assuming that that they don't move on before your next turn, you can catch wolves 4, 5, 6, and 1, kind of on the very edge of that.
Okay.
But to do so, you will have to move past 2 of them, giving them attacks of opportunity.
Duly noted. Okay, I shall. I don't think there's any bonus actions I can do that'll be terribly helpful at the moment, so that's me for now.
Okay. Guess what it's time for?
More wolves.
No! It's time for legendary action.
Ah!
You guys act like you're not excited.
We're not. We're not, is the thing.
I'm excited to find out what it is. I'm not excited to witness the consequences.
Look, here comes the consequence.
I am terribly sorry, but I have been oversaturated with legendary actions in the other campaign I'm in. But it's special because it's this campaign, damn it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Anyways, Sienna reaches towards a nearby shelf and chucks underneath Karin. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as the hole she's just thrown opens up beneath you.
Oh no.
Love that. Shoot. I remember it was. No, it's not. So I edge. Ah. Ah.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
You said dexterity?
Mm-hmm. The dexterity. What's her save DC? Yes, a 15 makes it. And both of the wolves make it as well. There is now a 6-foot around hole in the ground near where Karin was, which means, Clud, that's kind of on your left side, more or less, I think. Rook, you are flying pretty close to it.
cool.
What do we see in
It's a big hole.
It's just a hole. It's a 6-foot hole in the ground.
Okay.
You can attempt to pick it up if you. It's the magical item, a portable hole.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay. It is now wolves number 4, 5, and 6 turns.
No.
Thanks, I hate it.
What if it wasn't?
Ah, but it is. Fucking. Get my face. Okay. Wolf 4 takes a flying leap at Rook and lands in the hole.
Yes.
Yes.
You hear it go, "Ah!" And the hole is kind of illuminated.
How deep? Can we tell how deep the hole is?
It
Now?
is a 6 foot by 6 foot by 6 foot hole.
So the wolf can't get out?
You don't know yet.
Really jump out.
Maybe.
Let's not hope for that.
But it can't get out.
How do we close the hole?
We pick it up.
And then
I
what
guess-
happens to the?
The wolf?
I mean, it'll be inside the hole.
But I don't understand.
It's like a little.
Okay, you know
pocket
how if you
Oh.
yeah, you know how if you shove someone into a bag of holding, they have 10 minutes of air or something.
Oh. Okay.
So
It's
we
like
pick up
that.
the hole and fold it and stick it in our pocket?
Oh.
That's one wolf on the table.
That's one wolf.
So we just gotta hope that more jump in the hole.
That one got a nat 1. So that one got a nat 1 and was aiming at Rook. So, wolf number 5 approaches Mallow, and it's gonna try to rush you to sort of bring you to the ground. What is your? It grabs a hold of your arm, and it is going to do damage. But I want you to make a strength saving throw to avoid being knocked prone.
Is it at disadvantage?
The strength saving throw? No, because it's a saving throw.
Okay, that's a 19 plus. I don't know. Also 4?
I have an idea.
I think just a 2. It depends on if you have proficiency, and I don't think rangers do.
Okay,
Bottom left.
so 21.
All right, yeah, no, you're totally fine. You just like the wolf like grabs onto the sleeve of your armor, and you just your arm away, and the wolf goes careening into the corner. It has taken a chunk of your arm with it, though. I need you to take 9 fire damage.
Oh no, I made eye contact.
Is that with taking consideration the cream?
No.
Okay, so the half that.
Oh, was
What is
that
half of
damage I took
9?
earlier?
4.
That damage I took earlier, not taking the cream into consideration?
No, I separated the fire damage and the slashing damage. Sienna does both.
Cool.
Okay.
The
so
wolves-
I
The wolves
did
can
not
only
take
do
as
1.
much damage as I did.
Yeah, so I think you took 9 fire damage.
Oh,
So that would have been half of 9 rounded up.
5. So that means I get 4 points back.
Don't worry.
The wolves can only do 1 depending on if it's a bite or claw attack.
Root suddenly looks a lot better. Very little.
Huh?
Wait, the damage that you did to me with her fire.
I just finished telling you it was not. Sienna, the wolves can only do 1 per attack. Or at least her axe
No.
does both.
But you separated it out, and I didn't. I'll just
Yes. Okay, listen. I rolled 2d12. I got a 12 and a 9. The 9 is the slashing. The 12, because I'm nice, is the fire, which I cut in half and told
Okay.
you 6.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
We
So
weren't
I'm
sure.
back down to 5.
Yeah, we weren't sure whether or not you had taken that already. So
Not bad.
Hey.
Okay.
Hairy baby.
Okay. Wolf number 6 avoids the pit, skidding to a stop at the edge and kind of barking sadly at Krozu. Charging.
Hello.
Okay. It is now Ra's turn. She turns to a wolf that's engaged with Clud and says, "Hey, your mom's a bitch." And she casts Vicious Mockery.
hell yeah.
Next.
She does 1 damage, but the wolf has disadvantage on its next attack.
Oh, that's good.
Good, important.
It's very important
We
because I
love
think
to see
it's
it.
next.
And that is, I think, Wolf 2.
Yeah.
Okay, it is now Wolf 1's turn, because the thing about them rolling really good or really bad is that they're all in a chunk. It's Wolf 1 and Wolf 2. Great news, Karin. They're flanking you, and they have pack tactics.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, Max?
Okay, does a 19 hit?
It does hit.
Okay, well, the good news is that's the only one that hit. Even
Oh,
with
and they
pack
do
tactics.
pure fire damage, right?
They do either fire or slashing,
Depending on
Oh,
what.
depending
that's right.
on which attack they use.
Got it.
Yeah, Max? Can I help you? I help you.
Take 10 fire damage.
Nope. I'm good.
Okay. Karin, it is now your turn.
Cool. I am going to attack. Where am I? Just note 2 more turns of that.
Yeah?
Okay, I'm just going to attack the one that did in fact hit me.
Yeah. You, that was the one in the back. You feel your armor, like, heating up to levels that would be, unbearable if you were human, but you're just like, balmy.
Yeah.
Toasty. Sweater.
So, hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to hit. Go for Wolf 2. I'm
Bummer.
going to guess a 9 doesn't hit.
What a
Is that
bummer.
with your attack bonus?
Uh-huh.
Wait, don't you have flanking?
Do I have flanking?
Aren't I giving flanking?
Flanking gives a +2 bonus.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. Then 11.
Congratulations, 11 does not hit.
So more than 11. We know that now.
You actually already knew that Mallow rolled an 11
Oh, I
last
did
time.
not.
All right.
My suspicions.
Claude,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
All right. He's gonna.
Everyone mark their poison. Already got it.
Right.
Is that one turn? One round,
One
I mean?
round.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right. Let's do another stab
Okay.
on
Whom are you stabbing?
the same wolf as before that he's already dealt
Okay.
10 damage to.
That is Wolf 1, if anyone's curious.
Okay.
Nice.
So wolf 1. Okay. So take it around 10. Is that a 6?
That's a 9 in the door.
And 9 plus.
Is this the wolf that
This is wolf 1.
Alright, that's 12 plus 3, 15.
15 does hit.
Okay.
And D8. That's
4.
7 damage.
All right. 7 damage. This wolf, you stab it again, and just like before, this gout of heat and acid. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
And
Saving throws.
not
Not
disadvantage.
not disadvantage. But you still will get a D4. You're gonna need it. Oh, okay. So
Right,
it's a
9.
Plus what?
Plus 3 is 12.
Congratulations. 12 is the DC. You kind of have to you stab it. Oh, you jerk your hand away, leaving your rapier for a second, and then you're like, oh, and grab your rapier. You hear Raga, nice one. Behind you, you feel a little bit like vicious mockery has been cast on you as well.
It worked.
Sort of, and the wolf is dragging, but it's gotten stabbed in the shoulder meat all the way through twice now. It's dragging its paw and snarling at anything that comes close. It looks quite bad. Okay. Rook, it's your turn.
I have a question for you. Poison a bonus action or an action?
I don't remember, so we're gonna say it's a bonus action.
All right. I would like to apply one because it's five uses range. So I'm going to attach a section, pull out one of my darts, my throwing darts.
Okay.
Get that poisoned up. I'm gonna wing it at Battle Axe Lady.
Mm-hmm.
From the air. I'm just gonna do a cool little.
How would you fix that? How would you write that out?
Dash UCHKA, but K and A are capitalized,
Okay.
and then U 2 U's.
I feel like there was definitely a T in there that you missed, but
Yeah, T. Yeah. Anyway,
I'm sorry, I didn't.
I'm here
30
putting
seconds.
my English degree on blast. I can't even spell. And
boy.
that's nobody's threatening her, right? So this is a disadvantage.
that is correct. Also, I don't get advantage for flanking.
Sorry, yeah,
Mallow is technically threatening her.
Oh, then I
But-
gotta
Attack.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't get that with range.
Fuck. Okay, well, it's bad anyway. It's bad all around,
Sure.
and what I feel like is about to happen to me is
Sure.
really bad. I rolled a natural one.
No.
Okay. You know the big giant cut that you have?
Yeah.
You know how you just poison onto a dart?
No.
Guess where else you poured it?
And now I have a question for you. How many rounds does Cobra Venom last? Because that wasn't.
Is that not in the...
Let me
What's
check
it say?
the tools.
I was gonna say,
The information I
does
have
it
is
a
one vial of
description?
Cobra Venom, blinded condition, ranged attack, 5 uses.
Rook, no.
Blinded?
What?
Okay, you know what? Roll me a Constitution saving throw, and then I'll decide.
Constitution, you do get the D4. Oh no, you didn't take it. Never mind.
That's a 2. Plus
I cry.
Constitution is a +1 for me, so that's a 3.
Like
That's what that is.
Like if you cry every time.
3 rounds,
Cool. I'm
which is
gonna go ahead
better
and-
than you deserve. So, Rook, you are now blinded and poisoned.
And she gets the advantage against Root.
So you now
Let me just look up the
have.
blinded condition real quick.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Just
Can't
for
see. Automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature of advantage, and the creature's attack rolls. I was already at disadvantage, so really, who's winning?
Oh no!
Sienna,
Now
she
you roll
gets
3
advantage.
dice.
You get triple disadvantage. Root, what is Max eating?
His
He's
woobler.
got his
Okay.
He's woobling.
Is there even anything in his woobler? Or is
Maybe
he...
like
don't
2
think
pieces
so.
of food.
Okay.
Okay.
We horribly
So-
neglected him by not feeding him stuff off our plates.
Root starts sort of blindly. Root, you just see Root really coolly like drop some poison on, and then do like a really cool throw, completely miss, and then Root kind of like blinks, and then blinks again, and then looks down and says, "Oops,"
Rude.
and flies up as much as possible.
Okay, it's got a ceiling hall for gnomes. So you are if you're like pressed against the ceiling.
Is there something
You
on the
are-
ceiling I can hold on to?
No, it's
Okay.
it's like carved out of the rock. So
Wait, but
it's,
there are shells.
yeah, there are
I would like
shells.
to fly on top of a shelf.
I would
How
like
do you
you to
find
roll
the
me a perception check to find a shelf.
at disadvantage.
Yeah.
You do have disadvantage due to the blinded
It's
condition.
okay. I rolled 6 on both dice,
Awesome.
but with perception, I'm good at that. So that's 9.
Okay. You find a shelf on which to perch.
Okay, I perch on the shelf.
That is his Vermont
Okay.
Senator Bernie Sanders.
Oh, God.
Lady. She has puppy energy.
Hannah?
The rest of you see Rook land on a shelf that is clearly labeled dangerous, flammable explosives.
No!
Which direction would the shelf be?
The shelf is kind of to your right and forwards. You are all kind of still standing in the entrance as you got bum rushed.
Does that mean she got an attack of opportunity, or is he out of range?
I'm going to say Rook suffered enough this turn.
Got it. I just want to make sure.
I intentionally neglected the attack of opportunity.
That would have been so cool, guys.
A good plan.
You know, you have a really good idea. And maybe when you can see again, you can try again.
Or maybe not when you have an open wound.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now Sienna's turn. And
Hate that for us.
she looks at where Rook has landed, kind of ports, and tosses a fire cantrip in your direction.
Honestly.
It's at the base of the shelf and is climbing up.
Bye, Rook.
You are blinded and don't know this.
Okay.
Does anyone see it?
Yes, the rest of you see it.
Room, fly off the shelf!
At the same time, Cloda's shouting, Rook, get down from there!
Oh no, mixed messages.
Okay.
Okay. So with that taken care of, she round and wings her axe at Mallow.
Great.
And she's gonna try to kind of almost uppercut you with her Labris.
That's your move.
God, what a copycat.
She has a Labras too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I feel like only one person per campaign gets it, and Mallow called it, so
Ra was right. She is a bitch.
Oh my god. You are able to. Is your AC really 13?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to duck out of the way just in time.
Nice. Oh, bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Good boy. Good boy.
And turn. It is now wolf number 3's turn.
Hi. Hi.
Wolf number 3 will
Yeah.
hit.
Uh-oh.
Wolf number 4 is with it.
Thank you.
I think wolf number 3 was
Yes,
draw.
I wrote whole here, but it's written so poorly that it looks like I wrote like hawk, okay, and I didn't know what that note meant.
Cough drop.
Oh.
I've had a really bad cough lately.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Anyways, wolf number 3, who is not in the hole, is going to charge up behind Mallow and attempt to start like flanking to support Sienna. So it is also going to attack you, and it has advantage. That was a 12 that I was rolling.
Oh, crap. Now I gotta pet them both.
Okay.
He gets jealous if I stop.
Your life is so hard.
No one is suffering as I have.
It reaches up to rake you with its claws, but as we have previously mentioned on more than one occasion, Mallow made her armor herself. And though it is fairly thin leather, it is armor of the highest quality, and you take 2 slashing damage.
Nice.
As it just barely manages to pierce the back of your leather armor. Okay.
Please, blindness comes up.
Okay, Krozu, it is your turn.
Hey, howdy, hey. How is...
Shit, I missed Mallow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I fucked it. It's Mallow's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try yet again to hit Sienna.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think you did it though, because
That's a 4 plus
What's a 15 plus
damage. We've determined is also
it would be
4.
4, so it'd be 19.
19?
That hits.
Yeah.
You can just hang on.
Okay.
Just hang on.
You get to reroll.
Does it happen more than once? I don't remember.
I believe it's once per turn. 'Cause
What?
I have a similar thing.
Rerolling a 1 in damage die.
Yeah, it's once per turn.
Okay.
Or it's actually, I believe it's actually once per die. Like
Yeah, it's once per die per turn.
you can re-roll a 1. It's just if you then roll a 1 on that same die, you can't roll again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better.
7.
All right. So how much damage do you do?
Oh,
Minus 2.
so okay. So 9.
All right.
9 damage.
First blood.
Nope. Second.
Second blood. I hit her before.
Oh, how much did you hit up for?
11.
Thank you.
All right. You do 9 damage as she like swings up. You have sort of ducked around that, and you carry the motion on a lateral cut across her stomach.
Nice.
Again, a spray of light and heat comes out, and you see her starting to breathe a little heavily. She's getting a little winded.
I would be too if someone cut my stomach.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair. And this time, unless you have actually Crow's turn.
Now it's my turn?
Yes.
Hello. How is Rook looking? I seem to recall them getting somewhat badly hurt.
Rook is bleeding heavily on the explosives around them.
Yeah.
Looks like
Am I able to safely get within range of Rook? Because Cure Wounds is a touch-based spell.
Oh, is it touch base?
Yep, sure is.
Yes.
You will get. Okay, so first of all, that Rook is on are on fire, so that's the first thing. Rook is also maybe 8 feet up, which is basically like if you hopped high enough.
Yeah.
For
I'm
or,
like 6 feet, so I think I'm
You
over 6
could-
feet actually. But yeah.
Yeah, you could make it up there. I might make you roll like a fairly simple athletics check since it is,
Okay.
on fire and it's a high pressure situation.
Yeah.
You are, however, near the back of the group, and a wolf is currently menacing you, so it would get an attack of opportunity as you ran over there.
My little buddy is in danger.
Okay.
Although, I mean, shut up.
Yeah, you don't care.
I don't care. I
Strategic.
just to double check. I haven't. I think I would have noticed, but I haven't been hit since the initial poisoning, right?
No.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take that attack of opportunity, and I'm gonna grab my on fire bleeding owl friend out of the air and cure them.
All right. I
Yes, go ahead.
to roll me an athletics check to hop up high enough to get to Rook. The DC is 8, but the consequences are catastrophic.
Oh boy.
Well, that sucks because I still have disadvantage.
No, you don't get it. Was it a check?
It's an ability check.
Yeah, okay, so never mind.
Oh,
Or I guess
So
a
it's-
skill check?
I'm very confused. Sorry. Do I get disadvantage or don't I?
You do.
You do get disadvantage, you just don't get the D4.
I don't get the D4. Well, that's very unfortunate. Did you say... Okay. Because I failed that, if I were to use inspiration, how would that work exactly?
You simply get to reroll, so you would not have disadvantage on your reroll.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 7, and you said it's an 8 to pass.
Plus your dexterity?
Plus your athletics bonus.
No, I added that.
Okay. Yes, you may use your inspiration to reroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If the consequences are catastrophic.
It's an increasingly wobbly on-fire shelf full of flammable explosives.
I want to take my first failure. Because my second failure's a nat 1.
Oh no.
Okay.
Can I just ignore that second roll and just take the 7?
All right. Okay.
brutal.
I don't think Roop knows that Krozu is coming for him, and they just kind of assume it's not a friend.
I should have just thunder waved the wolves.
Yeah, Krozu, you sprint forwards, jump heroically up there, and as you're jumping, you like grab onto the shelf instinctively for ballast, and 2 orb-shaped flasks roll down into the fire below. I need Rook and Krozu, and I'm gonna say also Karin.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, the wolf in front of you.
Okay.
To make dexterity saving throws.
Cool, so you do get the D4 then.
And there's no disadvantage to saving throws.
There is no disadvantage to saving throws.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Well, I have disadvantage to saving throws because
You're blinded,
I'm
so
blinded.
I do think I double check a second. Okay, that's so much better. Okay, good. I'm so glad I saved that inspiration. Yeah. Yes.
With Bless, I got a 21.
Okay.
19 plus. You said dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't suppose that would be high enough to help out Rook, given that I went over there to save him in the first place.
I'm gonna say it's high enough that you can like shout to Rook, fly away, and therefore Rook gets to attempt a saving throw.
Okay, yeah, I warned Rook.
Because otherwise it would require seeing that the vials were falling.
I got a 21.
21 is plenty.
I got a 16.
16, you're gonna take half damage, but it just barely does it.
Okay. Oh, what happened? I think Rook's just flapping blindly in the air right now.
Okay.
Or I guess on the shelf still. I'm still on the shelf.
All right. Rook, you had a successful but not very successful saving throw.
Yep.
And at this point, I'm making up the rules for hazards as I go. So,
yeah.
Made up and the points don't matter.
Yeah. So you get out of there with you kind of throw yourself away from the thing, soaring, presumably to bump into an.
We hope.
And you are going to get clipped with 6 points of like blast.
Cool. How close am I to that hole?
You're all the way over there.
You are.
No, very clear. Rook is falling out of the sky like a rock because Rook is unconscious.
Yeah.
I don't think you're over the hole.
You are not over the hole. You're kind of near the rack of bags of holding and like the bin of sticks.
I was hoping that would be the rack of healing potions.
Well, this isn't an apothecary. It's a place with prototypes.
Prototype healing potions.
Maybe, but you haven't found any yet. So I guess steer yourself towards the bags of holding in the hopes of a soft landing.
Yeah, I'll see if I can remember where they are.
Yeah.
But he's awake.
Okay. Just checking.
He's just cozying up.
Just making sure you're.
Yeah. Rook tumbles smoldering to the ground.
Okay.
Sorry.
You know,
Listen, you tried.
Trying to help.
Yes, what I'm learning is don't try.
Rosu, what did you and Karin get?
I got 21. You got like 23, I think?
Alright. You two are able to leap out of the way. Krozu, you shout a warning to Rook as you do. Rook is still unconscious.
Did the wolves take any damage?
Yes, the wolf near you rolled a natural 1.
All according to plan.
And it creates this like effect of thunder damage, almost as if the wolf had been thunder waved. And
oh, thanks.
The wolf takes double damage due to its nat 1. And it does it is ripped to shreds, creating an orb of heat that has like sort of a secondary chain reaction. And Karin, you are enveloped in a very small fireball. But the good news is it does fire damage.
Toasty!
Like a warm sweater.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Wolf 2, right?
Mm-hmm. That was Wolf 1.
Oh, shoot.
Wolf 1 is no more.
Yay!
Yay!
Do I have any of my turn left?
Yeah. You didn't technically use a spell, so yeah.
Cool. I mean, well, does the athletics check count as an action?
No.
Magic. I'd like to use my move action to go over to where Rook crash landed. Will I take any attack of opportunities from that?
No, the area has been thoroughly cleared.
Cleansed, one might say, by fire. I rush over to Rook and put my hand on their shoulder mutter the relevant incantation, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at a 2nd level, and let me just roll that.
Sexy.
Busting out the 2nd level spells already.
Spicy.
I mean,
Sexy.
Bark Skin is also 2nd level. I'm at a 2nd level spell slots now, is what I'm saying.
As long as you still get your 1st level.
Yep. And my cantrips.
Ooh.
Everybody loves a cantrip.
That's not too bad. 16
just
total you're
imagining-
healed for.
16, that's great.
That's excellent. I'm just imagining Crozy like cornered by an enemy and just going, but look what I can do. And like conjuring a flower and just like opening and closing it.
Yeah.
Really funny, actually.
Good. Rook's
You don't want to see me use this.
Rook opens their eyes and doesn't see anything. And calls,
Hi, Dad.
no, just mumbles, I'm sorry, I forgot the gloves.
I'm sorry, I kind of exploded you.
Oh, I can't see. I Crozu?
God? Sorry.
Who?
Because I am a kind and merciful god and Crozu blew a 2nd level spell slot, you may choose one of your 2 conditions to be cured of.
Blindness.
Smart.
Please.
Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah. Rook kind of blinks and their eyes sort of clear up.
Oh no.
Here we go.
And they kind of the confusion clears and they kind of give you a weak thumbs up. Thanks, Crozu.
I thumbs up back, then turn around and pretend I wasn't worried.
Yeah.
Like Hodge.
It's okay. Rook knows you care. It's too late.
No. I'll deny it. Okay, and that is my turn.
Okay. Guess what it's time for?
Legendary action.
Time for a legendary action. Sienna reaches over into the stick box and grabs a wand, which she then throws not at all of you, but at the rapidly burning explosives shelf. And as it hits, you see it kind of go off, and you see very shakily stand up on their brand new legs.
What?
No.
Sorry,
No.
hang on. Hold on. You
His legs.
Please, you cut out. Who's standing up? Okay, you cut out again.
The explosives are bombs now.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, fuck.
4.
Okay. Clover, can I get these?
Several of the others were previously detonated.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
Bucky, are you being mauled by a doggo again?
Yes, it's a vicious pit bull attack.
Oh, you're putting so like
Lab mix.
Hey, Clover, can we not? This is so much pressure on the. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, and you almost hear the beep 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 beep, as they all toddle one by one off the shelf and start just sort of exploring the space. They do not have eyes. They do not have intent. They are simply
They only have legs.
here with legs. And they would like to use the legs. And you can all thank Dally for the wand of legs idea.
Yes.
Thank you.
Turned my own abomination against me. I'm
Wand
so
of
upset. On the one hand, wand of legs. I am, how do I put this? beyond flattered that you included the Wand of Legs, horrified at what you have done with it.
You're welcome.
So upset.
Okay. That's it for the legendary action. Again, 4 bombs wandering around the floor. Where are they? You don't know. I mean, you do if you look carefully, but busy right
We're
now.
busy.
All right.
So busy.
It is now Wolves 4, 5, and 6's turn.
Wolf 4 come out of the hole.
Wolf 4 is going to attempt an athletics check. You hear it go. It rolls a natural 20, takes a flying leap out of the 6-foot hole, and is going to attempt to tackle Clud to the ground.
Do I need to roll?
I think it's a straightforward attack.
It is.
So
You want to check your AC real quick?
I think it's 14. Let me check.
but the natural 20 athletics check, so you have that going for you.
All right. So this wolf, who we'll call Clover for no reason,
Clover is a street dog. Leave her alone.
needs to beat a 14. Well, that's my armor class.
Does it?
Oh,
Does it?
do I need to roll? Or...
Oh, it's already beat the 14. You are borne to the ground. It is snarling and snapping on top of you. And you are going to take half of 2 fire.
1 damage.
Can
Can I borrow this?
to half of 2.
Yeah. One piece of paper?
No.
But you are prone now with
Yeah.
a wolf grappling you.
Cool.
And that is Wolf 4.
Quick, raw, play Careless Whisper, embarrass it.
Cool.
The wolf or Clud?
Yes.
The wolf.
I think
Obviously
the answer is
the
yes.
wolf. Okay.
So soft. Oh my god, she loved her Uncle Bucky though. She loved him. Oh!
You and me that.
Bucky, it just sounds like you're violently dying.
Sounds like she got
Clover hit him in the balls.
No, she like clawed my knee real good.
I genuinely thought that was the truth before I realised that there's a reason it isn't.
Oh, please no. Oh,
She laid down.
no.
Anyways, that's, you know what? That's what 2 fire damage feels like. You know, we all
that?
goof, but
She's laying down at least.
What a good girl.
okay. Anyways, we'll
Yeah, baby. You're so good. You're so good.
Wolves 5 and 6, Crozu, they are on either side of you,
Yeah.
and they are going to attempt to herd you like away from the wall where they can flank you.
Please no. Please no. Please no.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time concentrating.
What could possibly be distracting you?
I can't imagine.
What in fucking deed?
The best.
Anyways, Wolf 5 is like snapping at your side, snarling. Your armor class is 16 now.
It is. Do I need to come back after whatever this is has been resolved?
Nope. No, baby.
Just trying to adjust my leg and it cramped.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay.
You take 10 slashing damage from Wolf number 6.
10, okay.
Or sorry, Wolf number 5. And Wolf number 6, leaping to join it, attempts to clear the hole and fails.
Yes!
And you hear...
And to answer your question, yes, my AC is 16.
Yes, it rolls a 17.
Quick,
So
someone pick up the hole.
Oh, so
Let's
I am on a quarter of my hit points now. Okay, that's interesting. I can use cure wounds on myself, right?
Yeah,
you can, yes.
as
Good
long
to
as you
know.
can touch yourself.
I'm just mad I haven't gotten to the thunder wave anything yet.
Said as long as you can touch yourself.
And we all. Okay. Anyways, it's now Ra's turn.
Girl.
Has it been Carl again?
On round 2.
Okay, I was just checking because I want to make sure my things were right. Sorry.
Yeah. It is now Ra's turn, and you hear her like kind of make this low, horrible, like hissing noise. And as you look, you see that Sienna has kind of like closed her eyes and is sort of looking around, flicking her head back and forth. You're not quite sure what Ra did, but her turn is over, and
Cool.
Sienna looks distraught.
Okay. Cool. We
Claude,
like that.
Claude would be distressed a little bit, but he's busy. He's so busy.
That's
Oh, my face smells like a dog's ass.
Okay.
No.
It's Wolf number 2's turn.
Okay.
It leaps at Karin. It has disadvantage.
Good.
Because I forgot to give it disadvantage last turn when Ra cast the Vicious Mockery on it, so I'm using it now.
Mm-hmm.
Out of fairness. Okay. It jumps up and clanks harmlessly against your plate armor.
yeah.
Karin, it's your turn.
Can I pick up the hole?
You may pick up the hole.
Ma'am. No, ma'am.
It will take an action.
I am perfectly fine with that.
All right, you pick it up and it goes, and you hear inside it.
Pick up my pocket.
All right, you guys might have to deal with that eventually, but eventually's not now.
That's Wolf 3 and 4.
No, 4 jumped out, but you did get Wolf 6.
It was Wolf 5.
Nope, I have notes.
Okay, Wolf 6. I forgot to erase.
Wolf 5 is the one that attacked Krozu. Wolf 6 is the one that tried to help and couldn't clear the hole.
Gotcha.
Right, I forgot that. I forgot to update my stuff.
It's fine.
There we go.
We're all doing a little bit of theater of the mind / dice.
And our best.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Karin, you?
That is it. I don't think I can do anything unless I want. No, I want to stay engaged. So we're good. We're good.
Okay.
That marks round 2 for the poison. We have one more round
Yes.
before we're free.
Well,
Alright.
you guys do.
Yeah.
Claude, it's your turn.
You've got a wolf on you.
You do have a wolf on you.
I do. You know, this is all in character. Oh! Claw again. Okay. I am going to try to get out from under the wolf, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What do I roll?
That will be an attack.
Okay. Ma'am.
Do not eat dice.
Ma'am.
It's not a
Ma'am.
treat.
Ma'am.
And it's gonna be force fault.
Don't I have to roll disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Yes, I do. Okay. What's my unarmed?
It would just be strength or
Okay.
fighter.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Clover is looking around at the table going, where the fuck is your battle map? What's going on here?
It's just
Listen.
like, you call this?
Do you see this pile of dice right here? Ours
Are you
is
asking
doing a
me or
little-
Clover?
I'm asking you.
Yes.
Right here. That's the battle map.
Okay, strength.
I think
So-
you're
Like Clover said, where the fuck?
Oh, 4. Okay.
Please, Christ, don't eat the D4s, Clover.
Oh, God.
Did you roll a d4?
All right, so that's a 4 plus 3, 7. Oh, yeah, plus 2 is 9.
9.
No!
9.
All right, you are still pinned down by this wolf. You can attempt to like attack it. You will be at disadvantage.
So is that another disadvantage dice?
Uh,
All right, let's see. Let's see what number we're going with.
Oh, you said it's a d4.
Oops. That was a nat 1.
okay.
That doesn't
So,
matter.
Yeah, the wolf, as it's like fighting you and you're trying to like get enough leverage that you can actually move the rapier far enough out to stab it, the wolf knocks your rapier away and you are unarmed.
Cool. We love her so much.
Okay. Let me just make a nice little disarmed.
Nice. That is a nice note. Thank you. Baby.
The d8 is not yours.
Okay, Rook, it is your turn. You have 16 shiny new hit points and are no longer blinded.
Awesome. I'm going to spend half of my movement to get up.
Great, excellent.
I'm going to look around. Which one of these dice is the battle axe lady?
It's the d12.
Oh.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
No, that.
Oh, that one.
Are you
Cool.
going somewhere?
There's a
Is there a
between-
wolf? Right? Is this wolf will attack me? Right?
I'm just wondering if you're going somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this wolf.
Okay, so you did use half of your movement to get up, so I need you to roll this, just to make sure you don't step on a bomb.
Oh,
It's the
I
Doom
would
die.
like to fly up. That's a 4.
Okay.
I'll know if I step on a bomb, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Thank you.
There's this little skull, isn't there?
No.
It's an eye.
It's an
Oh.
ominous eye, but
So
you know,
help me
same-
God,
same
if you
deal.
explode this owl after I just cleaned it up.
Okay. Rook is done with the poison for now. And is going to lash out with their spear,
Mhm.
which is a monk weapon,
Mhm.
at the wolf.
Okay.
At
This is
disadvantage.
yes, but regular disadvantage.
Alright, it's a nat 20 and a 16. So the 16
All right.
brings it up to a 21.
Hell yeah.
And I deal 1d6.
Is this spear only 1d6?
You're so
That was
pretty.
1d8.
You're so
I'm
pretty.
a small creature.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
That's not a thing in 5e.
Oh, let me check.
Have you been downrating yourself a damage die this whole time?
Ma'am, no,
Entirely
no.
possible. Let me just
Are
double
you
check.
saying that Rook has been wearing inhibitors this entire time? He's just about to take off the ankle braces? Or the ankle
It's
weights,
just-
whatever they're called?
It's just that there's one thing you do not know. Rook is not left-handed.
Spear is 1d6.
Okay.
It's a versatile. If I do it with both hands, it's a 1d8.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So,
I'll be doing it with both hands.
okay.
Plus my dexterity. 7.
Okay.
You're so pretty.
I thought you rolled. Oh, damage. Yes. I was like, I thought you rolled good.
No, I did roll
Yes.
good. That's my
Okay.
damn bad now.
I have no idea which wolf that is at
That's
this
wolf
point.
5.
Over here, baby.
Okay, thank you. Wolf 5. So 7 on wolf 5.
Over here, baby.
The wolf howls and whimpers, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as a geyser of flame comes up at you.
Okay, cool. Dexterity saving throw.
We
Is
still
that
love
a
you.
saving throws are
You're still
not at
pretty.
disadvantage?
Not at disadvantage.
Ooh boy, I might as well be. A dexterity saving throw. It's a 15. No, it's just a 3, right? So it's not, oh no, I do have the saving throw pinged. So it's a 15. No, it's a 13.
Okay. You are just barely okay. You like your hand gets like a little tiny like kitchen burn on it, and you're like as you pull it away.
Like
Okay,
you.
cool.
Rude.
Anyways, it's Sienna's turn.
Baby.
Cool.
And she's gonna attack Mallow?
Great.
Okay.
Are you sure it's great?
I'm positive it's great.
Ma'am.
It's gonna be so good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You got this.
Oh, God.
She will find a way.
She loves her Uncle Bucky too much. Okay. The relief I feel.
Okay. You see she's still kind of like distracted by something, and she's kind of like using the backhand on her axe to like wipe at her eyes and sort of she takes a swing and does hit. She kind of cut into your thigh with the axe. And
It's okay though, 'cause you got that nice fire cell.
yeah, you take 9 slashing damage and 8 fire damage.
Is that 4?
That's 4.
Total of 13.
Mm-hmm.
Mallow looks bad.
Okay.
Malice having a bad time.
It's not good.
Okay. And Sienna then kind of reverses the axe and comes back in a parallel cut that's aimed across your chest.
Rude.
She's had multi-attack this whole time.
No, I know. I think she did that to me too. I'm not.
She does, however, beef it. You kind of see her like if you're as close as you are to her right now with her attacks, you kind of hear this like whispering, and you see it kind of get louder as she flinches and pulls away. And at the last second, you bring up your Labris, and they clang together, and you knock hers away.
Thank God.
All right. It is now Wolf 3 and then Mallow.
Mm-hmm.
I have to stop looking at the people I'm attacking like it's their turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Wolf 3 is that you?
It is the one. No, Wolf 4 is pitting.
Yes, it's Wolf 4.
Okay, yes.
Wolf
I
3
have
is
a
this
note
one.
here saying that you're crapple. Okay. Who the hell is Wolf 3 been attacking?
Mallow, I think.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Mallow, Wolf 3 is flanking you. Yes?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm doing great.
you're
It's
doing.
okay. I think you're within like touching range for me.
That's it. Wolf 3 leaps forwards, and while you're still distracted knocking away Sienna's Labris, it latches its jaws on the back of your neck and tries to just rip. It critically hits, and
I am unconscious.
Cool.
Cool, I know what I'm doing my next turn.
okay. Well,
It doesn't matter how much it hit for.
okay. Well, it was bad also.
Great.
At least there's no negative health.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you guys see a spray of blood as Matlow goes down.
Did you
What did you?
I drew a frowny face.
in the 0?
Zero.
Okay. It's Cruz's turn.
Hey, can I get to Mallow without taking any attacks of opportunity?
You will take an attack of opportunity from the wolf that just stabs Mallow with its mouth knives.
That's
I know.
Knives.
The pointy teeth, the big point sharp teeth,
Oh, teeth.
mouth knives.
okay.
I'm creating a tapestry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you leave.
I really want to go for a Mallow, but I have 6 HP. I do not think I can take another hit.
I can get my turn.
That's okay. I'll be here.
Mallow's not going anywhere. I'm going to
be
heal
healing.
myself. I'm gonna heal myself so that I can be conscious to heal my friends. I mean, associates.
It's okay. We won't tell anyone.
Oh, I healed for max. I mean, for like, I rolled 8 on a d8, so I heal 11.
You have 1 max.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I am looking much more healthy, apart from the fact that, my skin is bark at the moment.
Yeah, but I mean,
But that's good for me in the circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look like a healthy tree.
Wish that were me.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until next time to move, because I think R said that Karen might get to Mallow before me.
Mallow is closer to me. I can easily just do lay on hands
Just
to
go.
give.
Magic. No, yeah, I don't have any movement or bonus actions to take, so that's me.
Okay. It's time for a legendary action.
No. Oh,
Never asked that question.
I was just checking for B.
I've got a timer set for 8:45.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sienna, fresh off of this triumph, runs across the room and does not hit any bombs. And she rips the bag of holding that says "Caution Heavy" off of the wall, and just sort of punches her hand inside of it, inverting it, and sending a spray of what appear to be just sort of low quality goblin weapons, worth maybe a copper or two, that someone really insisted on looting every single one of.
B.
How dare you?
There is a cone of adventuring supplies, most but not all of them quite sharp, spraying across the room at all of you. And I'm going to need you to make... I will let you choose if you would like to brace for a Constitution saving throw, or if you'd like to dodge for a Dex save.
I'd like to.
Unfortunately, you are unconscious, which means you do automatically fail
I
dexterity
rolled a nat
saves.
20.
Congratulations. As the ocean of adventuring supplies comes at you, you like reach a hand out and grab like catch fly with chopstick.
Allowed to roll when I'm prone for the dodge.
Oh,
You
can just
do
take a
have
brace.
disadvantage.
Shit.
Unless you want to brace.
I think I would allow you to brace.
Brace.
You rolled a natural 20, so I will allow.
Brace. Use the wolf as a shield.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. Oh no.
You acknowledged.
I didn't mean to. Okay.
Process
Yes.
and fails.
Anyway, so you were
You
saying.
don't have to-
Anyways, since you've already rolled the nat 20 and I started describing it, I'm just going to let it go this time.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's fine. And you reach out and you grab from the massive stuff a healing potion in your hands.
Mhm.
What'd you get?
I got a 16.
All right. You are not hit with a weapon, but you are entangled in rope. You will have half movement speed next turn.
So that's. I think that's restrained, isn't it? No, that's not it. Never mind. I'll just remember the half movement.
Yeah, I don't know if it has an official condition that goes with it. I've just decided you get half movement, as you have to use half your movement to get the rope off you.
There is a restrained action, but it doesn't fit the description of what you're saying. So.
Yeah. Dally, what'd you get?
That depends. Am I rolling with disadvantage still?
It's a saving throw, so no.
Then I got a 19.
Nice.
All right, congratulations. You duck skillfully out of the way.
Oh, I'm very
And-
sorry. I rolled con to brace.
Oh, okay. You kind of like the bark on your skin flares up and creates this like even more protective cocoon around you. And as the wave passes, you kind of like drop this defensive stance, and a couple of berries fall off into your hand.
Good berries. Sweet.
There are 2. Allie, what'd you get?
I got a 13.
Okay. You are spiky goblin mace, but it is handle first.
Okay.
So you take damage.
Yep. Ow.
Mallow.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you are already unconscious and do not have a chance to succeed in a save. So you have lost 1 death saving throw.
Oh no.
Little doodles make it hurt less.
It's okay.
No.
I'm almost
Okay.
there. I can pump you up to 14.
He's
moment.
almost there.
Okay, I've written cleverly, I have written a K here. I believe that Wolf 4 is grappling Clud and not Crosil.
Or Karin.
Yes.
No, Karin's with a C.
Every
I
time.
use it every time.
Yeah.
Well, I
is,
wasn't
like-
being grappled, so.
Yes,
It's Claude.
so it's Clud. Wolf 4 is like squarely on top of you, its heavy paws digging into the leather at your shoulders.
Mm.
And it's, you know that like really shitty animation that the wolves do in Dragon Age Origins, where it like knocks you down for 10 hours and it's like,
Yeah, and they're like,
yeah, the reason you don't go into the Brexilian forest at level 1. Yeah, that's what's happening.
yeah,
right now.
that's why I don't
you-
go into the.
Didn't you?
Yes. Yes. It was so frustrating that I almost gave up on the game, because the trick is you have to have the dog or Shale or both in your party because they're immune to overwhelm. But I didn't know that because it was the first time I played the game. Anyways.
I still thought that
You
was
are
the first place you were meant to go.
What?
I still thought Brixilian Forest was the first place we were meant to go when I first played.
Me too,
Anyway.
bud.
Brutal.
Pain. Anyway.
Yeah, so anyways, it had advantage on that.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
No.
Okay.
I saw that roll, but
Yeah, so
Half of.
no, it's it with double damage,
no.
you take 6 points of damage, 4 of which are fire.
So 3?
So I take
3
double.
damage.
I roll when they
Right.
crit, they get to use both types of damage, and I slashing and 2 fire doubled, which is 6, not counting the fire cream.
Right. Let's see.
You take
4.
4 points of damage.
Right. I thought so.
There's a
I'm
pen
gay.
right in front of you.
It's not working. It doesn't work.
Oh no.
Again, can I offer you a piece of paper?
I like this better.
Okay. Okay. Well, anyways,
14.
that's Wolf 4's turn. And Wolf 5 is flanking someone.
It's it's being flanked because there's Krozu and Rook.
Okay, it's being flanked now.
Yeah.
So that's good for it. It's gonna kind of look around at you two, and it's going to attempt to run back and sort of reposition itself a little bit so that it is no longer menaced on both sides. It manages to back up a few steps. Is there anything you guys would like to do before it runs?
I would love to do an activity is what I
Yeah?
want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. at disadvantage, so that's that doesn't hit.
Okay.
An 8.
Crossy, you want to take one?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
Attack of opportunity, yes or no?
Oh, fuck, yeah, I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, get the wolf.
Sorry, I was having an allergy attack.
You're good.
Oh,
No, it's just, usual sniffling. Right, I'll just, can I just, thorn whip this motherfucker real quick? That be okay?
Yes.
Oh, I roll at disadvantage, don't I?
One day we'll be afraid of this curse.
11?
I think it's the turn.
For some of us.
Turn. But you have one more turn.
F's.
I got poisoned for 4 turns. Anyway, does an 11 hit? I'm guessing not.
Not if that's with your bonuses.
That is with my hit.
D4?
With my bonuses. The bless. Right, hang on 1 sec. Make that a 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, you have
damage is only 3, but I still got to hit something, and in the end,
Tyranitar.
yeah, the thorns along the side of the wolf. What's the range on thorn whip?
30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, the thorns scrape along the wolf's side, and you see just sort of like a spray of sparks as you've given it a number of shallow cuts along the side. You are far enough away at this point that you do not have to roll to avoid the sparks.
Thank you.
It is Ra's turn,
Get him.
and you see her charge forwards, and absolutely drop kick the wolf that is on top of Clud.
Yes.
Nice.
Narrowly avoids a mom. And
She's like, only I get to maul my baby brother.
she does well.
Holy shit.
Rod is 12 damage?
Rod is
Rod
12
did 12 damage.
Her.
Are her boots spiked?
She's got
No, she just has a lot of pent up rage.
her
also-
talons are sticking out.
And also that was her little brother.
Like I said, she has a lot of pent up rage.
They may not always like each other, but they do love each other.
Okay. Yeah. You are no longer grappled by this wolf who is currently curled up with the 3 toe holes in its side going as kind of lava oozes onto the floor gently.
Gently oozing.
Yeah, Ra also takes damage because there was no dodging that.
Yeah.
It's a non-pyroclastic flow.
I don't know what that means.
I can't remember the other word for the type of flow it is. Pyroclastic flow is the really explosive one.
Oh, I see.
Boom flow.
Yeah. The one you really don't want.
Eruptive? No.
Fluid.
Okay.
Oh,
We are back to the top of the round.
Almost free.
Free.
We who were not poisoned real bad are free.
Sorry about that.
Alright, Wolf 2 hit me.
Alright. Yeah, Wolf 2 is fairly single-minded and is still trying to attack Karin. It does not.
Awesome.
Cool.
We're just locked in combat forever.
It's just like it's like nipping at you and trying to herd you away from the rest of the group as it attacks, basically.
Now, am I in? Can I reach Mallow with touch while staying, or to move while staying in melee range, so I don't get an attack of opportunity?
You will receive an attack of opportunity from the wolf
Cool.
if you move.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Channel Divinity, Dancer's Footwork, so I can bonus action disengage.
All right, cool.
So no attacks of opportunity. Go over to Mallow. Bam.
Since you channeled divinity, I also will assume that covers the bomb. You don't have to roll to avoid the walking bomb.
Got it. Bam. 14 hit points.
Yeah.
You're alive.
Nice.
Yes.
I can't do any more lay on hands, but you know what? You're up. And I can't do that anymore. Can I?
Nice.
No, I only had one Channel Divinity. Yep.
You know what? It was a good move though. We got Mallow.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, it is now Cled's turn.
Cool. He will. Let's see. Does it cost me anything to get up, or is that
Half your movement.
half my movement? Got it.
I will also remind you that you are disarmed currently.
Yeah. And he'll, kind of like very quickly, glance at Ra and say thanks. And try to. How much movement would it use to get my rapier?
I'm gonna say it's another like 5-10 feet.
Okay.
So you have a very amount of movement left, but you could theoretically maneuver into melee range with wolf 3?
I'm just checking what.
No, 4. 4 is the one that was scrambling you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to. There we go. What's my?
I can't write anything ever again.
Yeah.
Who's got your hand? Oh, it's Manix.
Next got my hand.
All right. So half my movement. Ugh. All right. Yeah. He will. Maneuver. He will maneuver his way to Wolf 3 and try to give it a good stab. Uh-oh. That's ominous.
What'd you roll? Which one was it?
Ooh.
Which one was the one you rolled?
The white one.
Oh no. That's a bomb.
For the audience at home, it's the horrible eyeball of doom that he rolled.
So, when do I explode? Is it before I pick up my rapier or after?
Oh, you can pick up your rapier first.
Oh, okay. Cool. So I at least have that in my hand when I explode into a million pieces?
Projectile
Cool.
weapon.
It could be fine. Roll damage. Oh, sorry. Almost forgot.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are those 2d20 that he had to roll?
Yep.
That's an 18.
Okay.
Yeah, he is
you,
unconscious.
you step on what is effectively a land, and it explodes in just like it's a concussive spray. It is technically thunder damage, if that matters to you.
It doesn't. Claude's unconscious.
Okay. Tough end to your turn, but you took it like a champ, bud.
He's doing fine. He's doing fine, everybody. Thanks for asking.
All right. Rook, it is now your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm still next to a wolf.
I would recommend taking out that wolf.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We still have 4
I
wolves.
see my
and
good friend go down, though.
I don't know if you can get to him though.
I mean, he's just 2 wolves away.
That's a lot of wolves, actually.
I do have-
a lot of time.
I do have.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, I need it.
The white one.
Oh, thank you.
What was that, Dally?
I do have another cure wounds.
Okay.
Excellent.
I also have cure wounds, so
I will clear the way for you. Rook seeing that their friend has fallen unconscious, flies up 5 feet into the air as to not leave the area of effect, but to not be on the floor.
Okay.
And it's going to swing their spear at the wolf head or neck. And wow, they're really just gonna. Well, no, it's a 13.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. And it's with 2 hands, so it's a D8. So that's 4.
Which wolf are you aiming at?
It's wolf. That would be 5.
Okay.
My latest HP.
4 plus 6 dex, so that's 7.
All right. Yeah. And you said this was wolf. I'm so sorry. 5.
Yep. We have done no damage to 3.
Wolf 5.
Claude was gonna.
You punch it, and there's an explosion of heat radiating outwards as the wolf
So I'll just go ahead and roll it.
perishes. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Wolf 5 is out.
That's a 20.
All right, yeah. You punch it and then expertly swoop upwards out of the way. Wolf 5 is now dead.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm going to use my movement that is now freed up. So this is
That one's gone, yeah.
gone. Alright, so these are wolves.
Yeah, those 2 are wolves. That's wolf 4, wolf 2, and that's wolf 3 over there.
Which one of these is blood? This one?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm now going to fly over to this wolf that's right next to Clud in order to flurry of blows. I use a key point and I attack again.
Oh, okay.
Yes? Can I do that on the same creature? I,
believe
think so. Or a different creature? I think I can.
You can.
I don't see why not.
Okay. I attack. Natural 20.
Hell
Yeah, go little owl.
Yeah. Alright, I do 7 times 2 is 14, but I don't get my extra bonus on a flurry of blows. Sorry. I should have had this up, I apologize.
Good
Which
boy.
wolf is this?
This is wolf 4. I think just the 7 alone would kill it.
Yep, it's dead.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, congratulations. You have slain wolf 4.
Alright.
Um,
Clearing the way for Krozu to get to our fallen friend.
yeah.
Just as soon as
only
it's my
wolf
turn.
2 and wolf 3 are still alive.
Wolf 2 has taken a single point. Because I can't hit for shit.
Well, soon you'll be fixed. All right. Rook, is that your whole turn? I'm sorry.
Yes, that was my turn.
Okay. It is now Sienna's turn.
Something to do with her.
And she is going to attempt to cast Earthbind on you.
On me.
Yeah,
Fun.
She doesn't let
As
you
a-
be in the air.
as a gift.
Cool.
We
Well,
want a
do I
gift.
roll something or does she roll something?
I think it's a
Honest
spell
to God, I have to look it up.
save. I think Earthbind's a spell save.
I think you roll a save.
Nope, I passed it. Earthbinding. It's a strength save.
Okay.
Cool.
Strength saving throw. Can I see the text on it?
I will roll a strength saving throw. Okay.
Okay.
That's 19.
Okay. Congratulations. You these rings of flame appear you slithering, trying to chain you up, and you just kind of flap your wings hard and burst out of them. Shot out of a cannon.
Badass.
This is your 20-minute mark to 9 o'clock.
Okay. She then reverses the axe, and she's going to take a swing at Ra.
Rude.
She misses.
Okay, I guess she's forgiven.
Nice.
No,
Okay.
she's not.
There's still wolf 3.
Yes. Wolves number 3 and 2 are circling around Karin, continuing to try to sort of separate him from the rest of the
Rude.
and
Karen's like, no, I won't go back in the closet.
Wolf number 3 does 18 slashing damage.
Ooh.
Ow! I'm gonna guess that was a nat 20.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, it
cool.
was.
I'm gonna try using my reaction because I just want to test out. Just for funsies.
Funny.
No.
All right. Yeah.
I've got to pull that back up because I did not have that up ready. Do I just automatically attack it? Okay, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Is that fire damage?
It is pure fire damage, yeah.
Okay.
I just want to test it to see if whether or not immunity or.
You don't find out because it jumps backwards very successfully.
Damn.
Brutal.
Well, that's gone.
It was a good try.
You did your best. We're proud of you.
Yeah.
My poisons off of my thing.
Okay. It is now Mallow's turn.
Okay. I'm going after Sienna again.
Okay.
Get her.
Get her.
Dueling axes. Who's got the best?
Labyrinth.
I'm still distant.
I mean,
Yep.
obviously Mallow. Like,
Obviously.
I have an axe as well, and I will also say it's Mallow.
So it's 14.
Okay. 14.
Is that with your bonuses?
Yep.
Including
Yes.
bless?
Yep.
Okay, you miss.
Cool.
Well.
Hi.
It's Crozu's turn.
Arms of the angel.
I'm gonna, as soon as he stops singing, I'm gonna book it over to my friend Clud. He's the one who went up. No.
Okay.
It was Clud, yeah.
Claude is
Yeah.
down, yeah.
How many, do I take any,
For down.
Bucky. Hannah, do I take
You're
any
good.
attacks of
You're good.
opportunity? Okay. Yeah.
You do not. And you're also bomb free.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry, is someone trying to talk?
No.
No.
No? Okay. Sorry, there's some background noise and I can't always interpret it over the microphone. Right, so I fall to my knees besides Clud and cast Cure Wounds, only at first level, I'm afraid. Are you fucking kidding
enough.
me? Well, it's better than nothing. It's only 5, I'm afraid.
That's fair.
It does bring you back to consciousness, at least.
Between conscious and rolling death saving throws is infinite, and that only takes 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay.
You're
Is that your
down.
full Crozu?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you done?
Would it be an action or a bonus action to toss a good berry to Clud?
Tossing him the berry is a bonus action.
Yeah, I will just kind of throw him the berry and say, eat this. And he can or can save it for later, depending on, decide that on his turn. But it's 1 extra hit point, could make a difference.
Cool.
Excellent.
Okay.
And that's my turn over.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm skipping down all the dead wolves.
What a beautiful sound.
All right.
He doesn't take legendary action, it's Wolf 2.
Yeah, it's actually Ra's turn.
Oh, right.
And she's going to give bardic inspiration to Clud,
Nice.
and that's a D6, I believe, at her level.
Cool.
You're so like
Yeah?
Come on.
You okay, bud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if we can actually do damage.
No.
Incredible.
We're locked in eternal combat.
Like, it keeps trying to bite you, but the combination of you, like, not being bothered by the fire damage at all and it having to, like, try to gnaw on your greaves is... You look very cool, is what I'm
Yes.
saying.
Full metal tiefling.
And it's now your turn.
I'm gonna damn hit this wolf. 13 plus 4, 17. I hit the wolf.
Congratulations, you hit the wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great puppet fighting. Of course. That is a total of 7 damage.
Congratulations.
I hit the wolf.
You hit the wolf and it expires.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I must have missed the damage when I recording it. Okay. Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
It perishes and there is only 3 and Sienna left. It is now Clud's turn. And you are
Okay.
neither disarmed nor prone, so I have to get
Do
rid
you
of
want
that.
to eat the good berry?
Would that be a bonus action?
That would be an action.
Never mind.
Consuming a healing item is an action.
Cool.
I'll just say use it in an emergency.
Yeah. He'll down that healing potion he grabbed earlier.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about
plus
that.
2. And if it's not, then I'll find that out later.
4. So he's at 9.
Congratulations.
It's
I
very
got it in
cute.
some of my dice up. It was a mini one.
All right. Is there anything you want to do with movement, bonus action? I know movement went so well for you last time.
He's going to take a cue from Rook and go airborne.
Okay.
Just to make sure his feet are off the ground. He
Yeah.
has learned his lesson.
Okay.
That's very
One bomb.
prudent. Bomb me
Okay.
once, shame on you.
It is Rook's turn.
Okay. Rook is coming at you with an 11-minute warning and a spear. They're gonna swing around towards Sienna. Who is this one?
No, it's the D12.
Oh, yeah. They're just gonna go towards Sienna and like swing down with the spear kind of like right here.
Okay.
And they just beef it, is what they do. 6 plus 5 is 11.
Yeah, she kind of scoffs and like catches your spear in that like curve up at the top of the labyrinth and knocks it away. She doesn't disarm you or anything. She just sort of you feel a little bit embarrassed. And it is now her turn. So she is going to try once again to bring you to not airborne. This time with an axe.
Yeah, that seems right. Is that a natural 20?
No,
It was the opposite.
That one?
it was.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
So yeah, she swings and she like collapses a shelf behind you. Luckily, it seems to be a shelf full of mostly harmless, non-toxic children's toys.
Cool.
Yes.
So a minor trip hazard, but what isn't at this point?
Whew, that was close. Well, I say close. Flash a winning smile.
Yeah.
You're adorable.
It is also Wolf number 3's turn, and Wolf number 3 is going to brace and jump upwards at Clud. Miss.
Cool.
Good turn, everybody.
Good turn.
Mallow, it's your turn.
Okay,
I believe
going
you.
back at Sienna.
All right, you and Rook are now flanking Sienna, so you get +2.
And you do not have to roll a disadvantage anymore. And don't forget the D4.
Funny.
Congratulations.
Nice.
I just have to hope damage roll is good.
That's good. That's
okay.
respectable. That's respectable as hell.
7 times 2 is
7 plus your strength times 2.
So 8? Oh.
18.
Oh, I'm so bad at math. I was really struggling there.
18.
Thank you. I somehow got 14. We're not going to talk about it.
Okay. We're not going to talk about
Gonna talk about it.
You bury your axe deep in her collarbone. She is already like sparking and oozing, and you see her shriek, and she uses dairy reaction, and wolf number 3 immolates. And you see some of the, like, not all, but some close up around your axe.
So Wolf 3 is gone?
Yeah, unfortunately, she is now out of wolves to do that.
Cool. Good to know that she can heal herself, or could have healed herself.
Listen,
We
She
would have had to actually hurt her for that to happen.
she wasn't too worried about it until she was already out of wolves. Krozu, it is your turn.
Okay, gosh, this goes a lot faster when all the wolves are killed.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something experimental. It might just do nothing, but I want to see what will happen. You can create up to 10 gallons of clean water within range in an open container. Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
Okay.
I want to cast it over Sienna's head, please. I
Alright.
want to make her a little personal rainstorm.
Alright.
yeah.
The tiniest, most stones over the top of your heads, and rain begins to fall, and you hear over the burning corpses of the wolves, still oozing little bits of lava, over Sienna and the places where her inner heat has been exposed. You hear as a gentle rain begins to fall. And Sienna takes 5 damage, and she will continue to take 1d4 plus 1 damage every round that the rainstorm persists.
Neat. Let me check how long it persists for. So duration is instantaneous? I guess that means I'd have... I guess that means it stops immediately after I cast it? So I'd have to cast it again?
That seems odd.
That can't be right, because it's like a certain...
Oh,
I
okay,
think
so... Well, it does say create up to 10 gallons. So I suppose in one action it will rain 10 gallons worth of clean water.
Yeah, could you Google...
the casting time is instantaneous. No, the casting time is one action. The duration is instant. Shut the fuck up, D&D Beyond. Yeah, Google...
You just Google how many gallons per second showers take?
Sure.
And it's whatever that is divided by 6.
4 times.
That doesn't necessarily help.
Okay, you know what? Just roll 10d4.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I quit. Roll 10d4.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it too complicated.
It's like...
No, it's D&D's fault. It's not your fault.
We're gay, we can't do math.
Did you say 10d4?
Yes.
Not 4d10, 10d4, okay.
Choose your
that's-
favorite, but probably I'd go with 10d4.
That's so satisfying. 27.
27.
27 extra forges.
Oh my... That was a callback and a half.
I'm having more flashbacks to my own.
You
hubris.
did it! You made those 27 extra anyway.
Sienna screams. You see, like, all along these cracks in her skin that you guys have been carving into her so far, you see these, like, fissures just, like, harden and blacken. And she whips around and she says, "Well, I've gotten almost all my wolves.
No!
And
Oh!
she uses her last legendary action, reaching out a hand at Ra.
No!
No!
Okay, I'm glad I was the first one on the uptake for that.
I think you and I caught it at the same time.
Like,
Oh shit.
Okay,
Would you like to roll Ra charisma saving throw?
No,
um,
I'm rolling it.
is this a bad time to mention that it's 2 minutes till?
She has a +5, if that helps.
it doesn't.
No.
It's a 9 in total.
If you kill off this character right now, I'm gonna kill you in real life.
We will riot.
B,
We will.
B, I don't think she can kill off this character right now because there are 2 minutes of game time left.
Are we gonna leave off on the cliffhanger?
You see Ra hunch over, whispering "No, no, 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 no," as she bends forwards and claws extend at the end of her wings,
No.
even as Sienna expires.
No.
And that's where
How dare you, Detective?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Quite raw.
Hannah, you magnificent bastard.
I've been holding on to that one.
Oh,
You're
I can't.
I love you.
I don't think any of us saw that coming. Fuck.
No.
magnificently done. I hate you. I love you.
That's yours.
Thank you.
Can I get my D4 back?
Yes.
Thank you for a lovely game.
Thank you, Hannah. That was awful. I loved it.
Yes.
You're a monster. How dare you? Well done.
I completely forgot my laundry.
Yeah, I was wondering about your laundry.
Fuck my laundry.
I put
I
my
can
laundry in the dryer. Let me run it.
We don't have that much time.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording.